What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jack. Before you guys roast me for this video and audio quality, long story short, today's Sunday, spring break. I went to South Padre, which is like a huge party spot in Texas, and it's like near the beach. And lost my phone Tuesday night. Still don't have my phone, so I'm recording on this computer. But I had a really great time. I had a really great mushrooms trip on Tuesday that night, actually. 5.5 grams. But that's not what this is about. This is about the benefits. This is why the video is going to be called Why LSD and Shrooms Are Miracle Drugs. I actually wrote down a list because this is like my 5th take, because I just keep like getting super jumbled with my thoughts. So now I have them written down, so good to go. Take 5. Let's try to do this. So why LSD and Shrooms are miracle drugs. Quick preface, I took acid, 150 micrograms the first time like a month and a half ago. And since I've had a few trips of acid and shrooms, and I think now I have a pretty decent grasp of what it is. I'm still fairly new into the whole thing, but through my experiences, there have been a few things that I've learned that I feel like it's really valuable information, and I would like to share it to others. And, you know, this isn't going to be a video where I'm like, studies show, you know, this. Like, yes, there are studies shown that shows it cures addiction. There are studies shown that it reduces crime. Studies shown it reduces PTSD, helps in, like with couples therapy. I can go through all of those studies, like, but who fucking cares? Like, if you're really curious about that, you can look it up. There's plenty of research. So I just wanted to do a few benefits based on my personal experience and why I think acid isn't for everyone. Okay, well, I can get into that. Never mind. Let's just forget that. But anyway, long story short, most people should try acid at least once in their life. Most people. I'll talk about why not everyone, but still, most people should. But yeah, let's get into the video. Why LSD and shrooms are miracle drugs. Number 1, it clears up your mind. So the best way to look at this is like, let's say your normal thoughts, it's like an ocean. And like that's all your thoughts. What acid does, it takes like the sink, and the sink is like your brain, how your thought processing, and it only filters like the really important thoughts, not good thoughts or bad thoughts, but important thoughts, foundational ones, things that really matter in life. And that becomes your constant thought train for the whole trip. Is just all you think about is stuff that really matters, like really pointless shit. Like, yeah, some people can get lost in like hallucinations and like laugh and have fun, but a huge portion of it is really just confronting things that you've neglected. And yeah, it really clears up your mind and gets your priorities straight. When the times that I've done it, really what happens is around like an hour or so, when you really start to get in your head, you can't help but think about all the thoughts that you've neglected. Like, I thought about my family, friends, relationships, other things. Like, I remember I thought about, like, why am I smoking weed during the week? Like, stuff like that. Just, like, these things I kind of put off. And acid was just kind of, like, and shrooms were just, like, yo, like, fix these things now. And since then, I've actually, like, really improved, a lot of the things that I had problems with when I first started dropping acid, because it can bring the problems to awareness, but it won't solve them. That's what you have to do. So, yep, clears up your mind. That's the first one. Second thing, it makes you a lot more appreciative. So with this, things like nature, friends, just having like a good time, just like being in the presence of people you really care about, you really start to appreciate it during the trip and after it. Because during the trip, like with LSD and shrooms, put you in such vulnerable states where you feel really exposed. It's kind of like a truth serum in your mind, but you speak the truth serum. Like the truth stuff just comes out, and it makes you really vulnerable. And in that vulnerable state, you start to appreciate the things that really matter and that are like foundational. Like good friends, they're foundational. Good family, they're foundational. Nature, foundational. Like goes all back to like this foundation of just like, though, that's your rock, and that's what really matters in life. Like you know, Instagram, binge watching YouTube, and all of that. When you're on acid, honestly, like my experience with my friends, like we rarely even go on our phones. Like we might put on some music because music does sound very nice, but besides that, a lot of it you just want to keep talking about your thoughts. If you're with the right people, it's just a really therapeutic thing. Like feel more appreciative, and like post trip, I genuinely feel like I appreciate my relationships more with people. I've like gotten in contact with my family a lot more, all this stuff. And I really genuinely think it has helped me in that sense. And the last point is, not sure if I'll include this point. I guess I could kind of touch on it since I have a slightly personal experience of it. But I had Cures Addiction on here. But like I said, that was like a research thing. But because I never really had a problem with addiction, but there have been times where I feel like I've used substances more than I should have. Like when I was tripping, I was thinking, like I said earlier, I was like, why are you smoking like on a Tuesday night? Like, yeah, you finished homework, but what's the point? Like why have you been smoking multiple times during the week? Why are you getting fucked up on wine Wednesday? You know, why did you black at chapter? Like what for fraternity stuff? Like why do you black at chapter? Stuff like that. And I was never addicted, but there are just times where I just like use the substances in a stupid way. And what it does, it kind of just like rocks all your thoughts about that and shows you what really matters, kind of like I was saying before. But one of the benefits of it is there's studies on it, but me personally, it's really made apparent like why are you engaged? Why are you like using these like substances just like to fuck around? Like, you know, like weed, alcohol, and all that for the most part should just be like weekend things. It's not meant to be used during the week. That's kind of like a personal like anecdote I have about the Cures Addiction thing. I felt like there's something else though. Now that I think about it, but maybe this is it. This is a decently this is like a medium length video, so I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, in conclusion, LSD and Shrooms are miracle drugs because it can clear up your mind, gets your priorities straight, makes you more appreciative of things like nature, friends, family. And like me personally, like I said, addiction's a strong word, but it definitely makes you reevaluate how you use other substances besides psychedelics. So yeah, I guess I'll just end this video here. Thank you all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment something, please. I love reading comments. Yeah, I love you guys. Hopefully, maybe this channel will get big. Who knows? But YouTube is saturated with so much bullshit that who knows. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Stop the video. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and happy tripping. If you haven't tripped, happy future tripping, because you definitely should. Bye.